So welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well, and we have another little tool review for you today, and this is a ratcheting screwdriver from the Expert by Facom range. The actual screwdriver itself is the E160802 ratcheting screwdriver. If you're not familiar with the Expert by Facom range, that is actually a rebrand of the brittle Expert range that is now owned by Stanley Black & Decker. The original Brittle Tool Limited, which goes back to the early 1900s, became Brittle Hallmark Tools and then was eventually sold off to Trademark Tools in April of 2001. Now they managed the actual original Brittle Tool brand. That's nothing to do with this Expert range that's been rebranded by Stanley Black & Decker. Screwdriver itself, you can obviously see in front of you, it comes in this bubble wrapped packaging. You get 7 bits with it, which I can show you on the packaging there. So we get 4 5.5, 6.5 slotted, we get a Phillips 1 and a Phillips 2, you get a Posi 1 and a Posi 2, and obviously the ratcheting screwdriver itself. And that's all for a recommended retail price of around about £32, I believe. I picked this up a little bit cheaper, nearer to the £26 mark, as it's in the January sales in the UK. So screwdriver itself is a pretty weighty item, in actual fact. As I said, it's ratcheting. The ratchet is changed from this collar here, or direction is changed by this collar here. So one direction there. Flip it all the way for the other one, and then you can center it and it stays locked as a normal screwdriver. There is a fair bit of play, which you probably just heard there, both in the shaft here, which is retained in the screwdriver. This doesn't pull out at all, but also in the ratchet mechanism there's a little bit of play. Not too much, I guess, but it is noticeable nonetheless. Bit-wise, they are held magnetically into the head here. For a reasonable magnet, it's not strong. Well, I guess it's not probably as strong as a Vera, but it's probably reasonable. I've not had the bits get pulled out yet whilst it's been in use, so it seems to be okay at this moment in time. The one bit is in there and the head has to stay in the actual tool itself. The other bits are retained in a little holder. To get that out, you press the 2 buttons by the side, and this little tray comes sliding out, and there's the rest of your bits in there. 3 slotted. What have we got there? There's the Phillips 1 and the Posi 1 and 2 there, and then that just slides and clips back in place. But the real reason why I bought this is because the handle can be turned into a pistol style. Obviously we have the normal straight screwdriver operation there. If you press this black button, you can twist the handle and turn it into a pistol style grip like that, which I thought would be more ergonomic. And I do find it quite a bit more ergonomic than a standard screwdriver, depending on the angle that you're working at, of course. But yeah, it is quite comfy to use, so I do quite like it at this moment in time. And how well it will fare mechanically and how robust it is, I don't know. Only time will tell on that one. But at this moment in time, it is quite enjoyable to use. Recommended retail price on this, as I said, is £32. I'll leave a couple of links in the description down below for where you can purchase this from if you're interested in the UK. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you found it useful, and I'll see you again in the next one.